Hi, I'm Larry Richardson, your Step-by-Step Chef. We're continuing our cooking and camping with the Step-by-Step Chef series by making a soon-to-be classic sandwich. It is a grilled cheese, ham, and tomato sandwich. It tastes as good in the great outdoors as it will in your kitchen. You'll absolutely adore this sandwich. It's very easy to make, and it's delicious. And I also want to ask you, if you get a chance, please do check out my website, StepByStepChef.com. There you will find over 175 recipes with easy step-by-step videos. Along with part of this cooking and camping with the Step-by-Step Chef, you will also find easy camping videos. I'm going to show you how to camp from A to Z, and I think you'll enjoy those too. So come on, let's cook. And here are the basic ingredients for our grilled cheese, tomato, and ham sandwich. Of course, we have some bread. These are sandwich rounds. You can use any bread that you can get your hands on. Use your favorite bread. I'm really finding those delicious lately. We'll use about 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll use 1/4 to 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. I have about 1/4 cup of ham when we slice that right there. And we'll use a slice of tomato, and if you want it, a little squirt or 2 of mustard. So let me show you how to put all this together. And the first thing we want to do is just slice the ham. And by doing this, by giving it a slice, when you're eating the sandwich, the ham won't fall out of the sandwich. And it will also give the cheese a chance to work in together, work its magic with the ham and the tomato. So just these nice big pieces of ham, bite size. That's fine. I know everybody's bite varies, but I'm assuming you have a medium bite, but your bark is probably worse. And, okay. And then all we're going to do is take a slice of tomato. And if you don't want the end piece, if you want a piece that fits a sandwich a little bit better, take the second piece and enjoy that first piece while you're cooking your sandwich. And I'm just going to give the tomato the same thing, just a little bit of a slice, so it doesn't pull out of the sandwich when I'm eating. Does that ever happen to you? I mean, it happens to me when I eat sandwiches that have this kind of stuff in it that's grilled up. Sometimes the whole works will come plopping out. Oops. Kind of working around a tripod on a picnic table under conditions where it might start raining, and I don't want a wet sandwich. So if you notice a little jerky camera motion, that's why. And then what we're going to do is put some of our cheese on the bottom half. There we go. This will help the sandwich to stick together if we put some of the cheese on both halves. And then we take our little tomato bits and just spread those out. Oop, that was a ham that snuck in. Let's get that out of there just for a second. This will help the sandwich to hold together. And then we put our hammy pieces in. Yum, yum, yum. And you can skip the ham. If you don't like ham, you can skip it. You can just make a cheese and tomato, grilled cheese and tomato. I do that all the time. But I really want to taste this with the ham. I'm already drooling and the sandwich is not even 1/4 of the way done. Okay, so that's all arranged. And then we're just going to top it off again with some cheese. Got to get the sandwich to stick together. Okay, maybe just a little bit more cheese. You can see this is going to be a packed sandwich. And just top it off and press it down. Just press it down. And I'll meet you over at the grill. Okay, and just to let you know, for truth in advertising, I did drizzle a little bit of mustard inside the sandwich, just a little for taste. If you like mustard, add it. If you don't, that's fine. I have my fry pan at the ready. Read the directions for your propane stove and start it the way you like to start it. So I'm turning on the gas. I hear the telltale hiss, and boom. It's that simple. There's a blue flame. You don't have to touch that with your hand. You can see it. And I'm just going to turn this way down, just short of when it goes out. I want a real gentle flame for this because I want the sandwich to cook slowly so that the cheese melts. So there we go. Put our little pan on there, little fry pan. Have the butter at the ready. And these propane stoves, they get cooking fast, so you don't have to do much of a preheat. I have my tablespoon of butter. I might use a little bit less than that. Yeah, I'll use less. This is a small pan, and I don't want butter soup. But I do want a lot of butter because it helps to toast the bread and make it taste delicious. And cooking with these propane stoves is not like cooking at home usually. They take a little finesse. The controls aren't as exacting. So I'm soaking some of that butter into the bread. And then I'm going to put a cover on it. Here's my cover. For about a minute. This will help to melt the cheese inside the sandwich. So I'll be back in a minute. And here we are a minute later. Let's see what's going on. Yep. Good cooking going on. I'll take that out for a second. Yeah, I think I'll add just a little bit more butter. Spread that out. Looks like the flame got hotter on its own. Turn that down. Here we go. Got this all nice and buttery. And just flip that into it. Give it a nice press. You can see how the bottom piece is getting very toasted and crispy. That's the butter helping to do that. Okay. There we go. Press that in. Get that cheese melted. Cover it up for part two. I'm going to cover that for a minute again. And a minute later, let's see what's going on. Wow, that's going to be tasty. Oh, yeah, that's nice and grilled. Yep, I can see the cheese is melting into it. And you can move it up, if you have like a little extra butter there, you can move it up out of the butter and kind of just give it a little bit of a grilling for about another minute each side, and that will help to dry it up a little bit so you won't have a soggy sandwich. Although butter soggy is not the worst thing that can happen to a person. Okay, maybe it is, but maybe not in the great outdoors where you're always active. So I grilled that for about a minute. I'm going to flip it. Oh, that's looking delicious. See, you can see the cheese stuck the sandwich together. Everyone looks happy, including me. Wow, is that going to be tasty. So I'm going to give this another minute. Get that nice grilled color to it. Okay. That's ready to serve. Make sure to turn your gas off. So congratulations. Look at what you just did. You just made this delicious grilled cheese, tomato, and ham sandwich. It is absolutely wonderful whether you're out on the trail, out camping, or just at home in your own living room. It's just a delicious sandwich. It's a crowd pleaser. Now, if you like this recipe, please visit my website, StepByStepChef.com. There you will find over 175 printable recipes, just like this one, along with a step-by-step video. I will show you how to make these meals that way. The other thing you're going to find, and this is special, is since this is cooking and camping with a step-by-step chef, you are going to find some videos on how to camp the step-by-step way. It's easy and it's methodical, and it will make you more comfortable if you go camping, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So my name's Larry Richardson. I am your step-by-step chef, and I'll see you in the next episode.